Hi, if you're watching this video, it's because you're considering your first trip on either Grand Circle Travel, Grand Circle Cruise Line, or overseas adventure travel. And what I'd like to do is share some information with you because I am a frequent traveler with these companies and a special savings opportunity that can save you $100 per person on your first trip. So keep watching. Hi, my name is Jesse Sloan, and together with my wife, we're frequent travelers. We are not employed by Grand Circle or Overseas Adventure Travel. We just like to travel. We've used many tour companies, and we've also traveled on our own to most of the countries around the world. Let me share with you some reviews about both of these companies, particularly Overseas Adventure Travel, which is the one we use most often because I like the small group nature of OAT. So, first of all, these are good, what I call grounded tour companies. They provide you with really good value for the dollars that you're going to spend. They are not five-star accommodations, although every once in a while I'll find that they put us up in really some spectacular surroundings that you won't stay in anywhere else. But in general, they're always clean. They're always well appointed. We've never had a problem. You're in there for a day or two before you're hitting the road again. So really, they're all great. And you can read the reviews online. That's number one. Number two, the people that use both of these companies, that's what really makes the difference. These are people who love to travel. And they love the tour, the way these folks organize their tours. They like meeting and integrating both the sites that everybody sees, along with meeting and involving local people. So, and that's really what OAT in particular, and Grand Circle does really well. Whether it's home-hosted visits where you're going to stay overnight in some places or just have a meal, or visiting schools and orphanages, they give you a flavor of these countries that the other tour companies don't. So we have really, on every tour that we've been on, we've made good, long-lasting friends, and I know you will too. So a couple of tips. First, on both of their websites, they have reviews for each of the tours, and I would tell you to read them carefully for a couple of reasons. Look at the time of the year when people have gone because you'll get a sense of what they liked, what didn't they like. Were the optional tours good? Weren't the optional tours good? And I will tell you that they're also continuously improving. Like this year, they cut out all the little local tipping that you had to do. So they really take feedback seriously. The second thing is this you will not read on any of their websites. The bulk of the new business that these companies both generate is based on referrals. And so if you say that you are referred by someone who's traveled with them before, you're able to save $100 per person. This comes off the lowest price. There's no hidden print. There's no catches. There's nothing. In addition to you saving $100, we get a credit towards a future trip. And since I already have one booked and two more on my wish list, I thank you in advance. So simply when you make your reservation, just say that you were referred by Jesse Sloan, customer number 932019, and they will take off $100 per person for each of the travelers on your first trip. And thanks. And as you can see, I'm a real person. I've listed my email here. I'm more than happy to answer any questions, to share some other tips and advice with you before you go on your trips. But again, thank you. If you do use my name and my customer number and you save $100 and I get a credit for a future trip, I am most appreciative, and I know you will be too. So I want to thank you for watching, and I want to wish you safe and lots of fun travels.